Hello everybody, getting ready to do lesson 13.3 of Pre-algebra Math today, part 1. Part 2 is available at this email here, as well as tests, worksheets, quizzes, note-taking guides, etc. like that. So email me there. Today, 13.3 angles and polygons. We got a 34-point class worksheet today. And only 2 points for notebook taking, but they're still important. And teachers, today's bell work is multiple choice for number 1. What is the measure of angle 6? I'm not going to give it away. And then over here, tell whether the angles are comps, subs, or neither here, students. So give your students about 5 minutes. Okay, welcome back. And then measure of angle 6 is 120. Because here's angle 6 here. Because it's an alternate exterior, it has a similarity to this 120 degree angle there, so it's an alternate exterior. And then so it would be D. And then number 2 is because they're equals 190. When you add these, they're neither complementary nor supplementary, so they would be a neither for number 2. Okay, into our lesson today, 13.3, you found angle measure of triangles. You'll find measures of interior and exterior angles here. So, example, tambourines. The frame of a tambourine is shown here as a regular heptagon, meaning the sides are all equal and the angles are all equal to each other. That makes it regular. What is the measure of each angle of the heptagon? You'll find the answer in example 2. We'll do that later in the lesson. An interior angle of a polygon is an angle inside the polygon. So interior means inside. You use triangles to find the sum of measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon. We've used triangles for that. You can find a measure of an interior angle of a regular polygon by dividing, the key word here is regular, by dividing the sum of the measures of the interior angles by the number of sides. So we're going to get into a formula for that. Measures of an interior angle of a convex polygon. The sum of the measures of interior angles of a convex anagon is given by the formula n minus 2 times 180. The measure of an interior angle of a regular anagon is given by this formula, n minus 2 times 180 over n. Say, well, how do we use that? Well, this is how we use it here. For example 1, find the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. So we got this polygon here. So it is a pentagon. It's 5 sides, n equals 5. So here's our formula, n minus 2 times 180. We have 5 minus 2 times 180, so it'd be 3 times 180, which would equal 540 degrees for the interior angles here on this pentagon. And then this thing here, B, what's B? How many sides are on B here? It's got 8 sides, so it is an octagon. This is an octagon. It's a regular octagon. So we have n minus 2 times 180. 8 minus 2 times 180, 6 times 180 is 1080 degrees for the interior measures here of the angles on this octagon. Okay, I've got to practice. Match the description with the correct value. The measure of an interior angle of a regular hexagon. That's our guided. Students, your independent practice is here. Of a convex 12agon, so find the interior angles of a 12agon. Okay, into our guided practice now. Here's our formula. We plug in here. 6 minus 2 over 6 times 180 is 120 degrees. D there for the guided practice. Into another example here, find a measure of interior angle. We have angle frame of a tambourine. Okay, so it's a heptagon. It has 7 sides here to our tambourine. It's a regular heptagon. So the measure of an interior angle will be n minus 2 times 180 over n. That's our formula. So we plug in here 7 and 7. And then what do we get for that? We get 128.6 degrees here for each one of these interior angles. And then what is that all together? The measure of an interior angle is 128.6. I don't know. What's 7 times that number there? That will give you the amount. But all we're trying to find is a measure of a single interior angle. And it's 128.6. Okay, so let's find the measure of an interior angle of a convex pentagon. That's our guided practice. And then you find the measure of interior angle of a regular polygon. So our guided practice, number 3 up here. Here is our formula. We plug in 10 minus 2 times 180, so we get 1440 degrees here. This is the sum of the measures, and find the measures. So students, remember that. Don't make the mistake of a sum. We're looking for an interior, not the sum. Okay? So that was 13.3, part 1. Part 2 is available here, and everything else is too. Thank you.